Hey, Patrick. Can you talk a little bit about the offensive line and how you feel like they did, guys? It was a little bit patchwork tonight because of injuries. How you feel like they did, and Brad, I'll have a follow up as well.
Yeah, I mean they battled. I think that's the biggest thing. I thought they fought the entire game. They got better as the game went on. I mean, like you said, I mean the guys stepped up and really stepped into their roles and found a way to get us across the finish line. And so, I mean, obviously that's a really good defensive line, and I thought they did a good job of keep battling the entire game.
It looks like Le'Veon's going to play a bigger part in what's going on here now because of Clyde's injury. How do you feel like he's fit in during the first, whatever, 6, 8 weeks that he's been with the Chiefs?
Yeah, I mean he's been a great addition. I mean you've seen him in spurts. He's been getting in, making plays happen when he's in the football game. And I mean obviously we're hoping Clyde gets back quickly, but I think we have a good guys in that running back room that will step up and really embrace that role.
Let's go next to Herbie Teope. Go ahead, Herbie.
Hey, Patrick. After the game, the NBC camera, or excuse me, the broadcast camera caught you and Drew Brees having a moment on the field there. And what was said between the two Texan kids there, and then how much encouragement did he give you?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bunch of respect. I mean, obviously, I watched Drew growing up. I have the same financial advisor as Drew does now, and I've met him over the years, just got different things, and he spoke advice to me. And so for me, just showing him the ultimate respect. I mean, he's one of the best to ever do it. He's still doing it at a high level, and so it was a great game. And obviously, we came out with the win, but it was a great game by him as well.
Let's go next to Matt McMullen. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Patrick. Probably feels like a long time ago now, but you had the crazy third down conversion to Sammy early in the game, eventually led to a touchdown. Can you walk us through that play and what you saw on that one?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them. That one definitely. Sammy was kind of my last read, and I got flushed out. I was running out to the right, thought I could get the edge, realized I wasn't going to be able to get there, and then I stopped and stepped up, and Sammy kept working. I was able to get him the ball. I mean, that's another play. I mean, you see those offensive linemen. I mean, they continue to work when I'm scrambling, doing all my different stuff out there, and you got to have guys that are going to continue to battle the entire game. And so it was a great job of them, and a great job of the receivers, and Sammy getting open.
Let's go next to Mick Schaefer. Go ahead, Mick.
Hey there, Patrick. The goal line pass to Travis, it looked like kind of a chest pass there. I was wondering the origins of that play. I know you watch a lot of college football. It looked like those college kids yesterday winning the Dr. Pepper thing at halftime.
Yeah, we actually ran it versus Denver on that Monday Night Football game a couple years back, and Kelsey got in on that one as well. And it takes a lot of practice. I mean, as far as getting the blocking right that quickly, finding a way to kind of push it in there. And I thought the guys did a great job of giving me a lane to throw. I got it to Kelsey, and he punched it in there.
Go next to Pete Sweeney. Go, Pete.
Hey, Patrick, congrats on the win. We've seen in the past few weeks that rather than maybe like old school conventional football, rather than running it with the small lead, Andy's giving you the ball and says, go win the game. I know you have interactions like with the LeBron James, for example, but how much do you relish that trust and opportunity to go win it?
Yeah, I think it's just trusting the entire offense. I mean, not only me giving me the chance to throw, but giving those guys chances to win. A lot of times in those 4-minute type situations late in the game with those small leads, you're getting straight man-to-man coverage. And so when they're bringing their linebackers up and trying to stop the run, we got to have guys win. And you see Travis win today, and you've seen guys win over the last few weeks. And so we got to be able to run the ball, obviously, and I thought we did a great job of that all game today, especially at the end there. And then whenever we get the opportunity to throw the ball, we got to execute.
Got time for 3 quick ones, guys, starting with Blair. Go ahead, Blair.
Hey, Patrick, 8-0 on the road this year could be the last road game you play for quite a while. What are the keys to this team winning away from Arrowhead?
Yeah, it's a mentality. I think it's all mentality. You have to come in with the right mentality that you're going to fight. You know it's going to be a dogfight no matter where you're playing at. And we do a good job of that, of coming in with that mindset, knowing not everything's going to be pretty. You're not going to get exactly what you want every single play, but stepping up offense, defense, and special teams and coming together to find a way to win.
Let's go next to Vahe Gregorian. Go ahead, Vahe.
Hey, Patrick. Just by now, you guys have won, I think, the last 6 games by a total of 23 points. And just wonder at what point that starts to feel like a habit that is a strength instead of feeling like you just wish you had a bigger cushion.
I mean, I've always felt like it was a strength. I mean, you got to be able to win games in this league. I mean, that's it at the end of the day. I mean, it looks cool and it feels awesome to win by 20, 30 points. But when you have a team that can find a way to win with their offense, the defense, and special teams every single game and find a way to win no matter what the score is, those are the teams that make runs at the end of the year.
We'll go last to Sam McDowell. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey, Patrick. Just a couple weeks ago, we were talking about your red zone struggles. You guys scored on your first 4 trips to the red zone tonight. What stood out about your success there today?
Yeah, I mean, it's just execution, being able to run the ball and then executing. And I thought we did a good job of both of those in the red zone today. And when you play defense like that, there are going to be few opportunities, and you have to make sure you execute when you're down there. And so I thought the guys did a great job of executing the game plan. The coach Bieniemy and Coach Reed called great plays, and we ran the ball whenever we needed to.